So this animation you can check out here, and whenever they are coming out, so I just want to place some other strokes to get the while popping up the wings outside. Okay, so just want to place some kind of shape animations which gives the more appeal, more feel for the main logo. Okay, so for example ఇది ఇలా వచ్చినప్పుడు from this location, at this location, so go to pen tool, select stroke, then remove the fill. So the stroke size here we have to go with around 5 or something. So just add the shape like this. Okay, now in the same, add one more at this location. Add from the another side also one more. So these three. So here also just place so add something like this, and see now I created multiple shapes. So one is at this location, and down we have the multiple. So now here for every shape set the tapper. So go to stroke and go to tapper, start length, end length. We should adjust. So the same we have to add for remaining shapes also. Here also again place the tapper at 40 values. So for these three shapes I added completely 40. So while it is coming up, these shapes should start animating by using the trim path. So for every shape we have to apply trim path separately, so that I can able to create the more perfection in the movement. So add trim path for the first one. When the yellow line is started, the same location. For the end, add 100% location 0 set key, and by going at this location add 100%. And these shapes should also hide. Okay, so between these two set keys we should start also animating start button. Okay na Ajay? Coming to the next 1 second location, add here also 100%. See now when this yellow shape is coming, the same time that white line is coming and hiding. Clear? So the same animation related to trim path 1, copy all set keys. Now apply for the shape 2, trim path, go to trim path, just by going little more forward, select these two options and paste. So the same animation is pasted. Once this is going to complete, the second curve will start immediately. See, is it working? So I just placed it from the 15th frame. So I created small delay between the first shape animation and the second shape animation. The same thing you can add for the third one. Go to 5 more frames and select the down shape. For this, again apply trim path, go to select the trim path option, select start and end, with the control press V. So now the third shape also it is going to affect by the trim path. Clear now? Now the same process apply for the another shape, whatever we added for the this side. So go to content, shape, path, stroke. Here just go with a tapper, start and end add 40. Then you can select the shape again and apply trim path. Then again go with the trim path, select start and end. From this location, when the second wing yellow shaded at this location, paste the set keys of the same animation. See, so it is done. Now just check out. Means these are going to create more impact on the animation. Have you seen that how it is looking? See that? Clear, Ajay? How it is looking? Is it looking nice or not? So the extra shapes, definitely we have to animate, creating any kind of logo designs or anything, so that it gives more feel and more appeal to the logo design or any shape, other shapes. So while coming the middle one, it should also pop up some white lines before coming to this blue swan, means the blue swan middle one. So here you can add at this location. We'll add first of all, and then I'll move to the back location. So this is one straight line, so just place it here now. Place this little bit up. Now the same, go to contents and add shape 1, select, control D, control D. So I got one more. Adjust this path now. So this shape 2 now, add one more duplicate. So after adding all these things, set the stroke, tapper, so you can go with 40 exactly for the up and down. Now for this, so when this shape is coming from here, for 3 of the shapes at a time you can apply trim path, not at individual manner, because overall shape is going to work on the head location only. So it should be 0 first, set key, go to some frames forward, and it should animate up to here. Then go to between location, add set key at the start, and at this location it should be 0. See this now, but it is overlapping, right? So move the set keys little more to speed up the animation. So select all set keys, come to the first set key location, slider, alt and drag towards back, so that they will start immediately and they will go. So little bit one frame you can start, see, still it is overlapping here. So still move one more frame back. See, now it is done. Okay na? See this? Clear కనిపిస్తుందా నీకు స్క్రీన్? See this. Now we have to adjust the tapper values for the remaining shapes. Go to shape 1, stroke, tapper value 40 here and 40 at this location. So in shape 2, go to track, stroke, tapper, it is already there. In shape 3 I think it is already there. I think it is shape 1. Yeah, shape 2. See this now? Clear? So if you don't want the more thickness to this, you can select all shapes and you can add 3 something. So 3 is enough. See, now it is done. At the up position, when the other feathers are coming outside, so then at this location also we can add extra designs if you want. So as of now, this is the concept I explained. Okay, so how can we animate the logos or anything, shape animations? So here what, now you can change the background. So you can delete this logo what we placed here. So this Golden Swan company, okay, that will complete and will continue later with the text animation. So here you can place layer solid and you can place some blue kind of shade. So press K and Alt and close square bracket to expand the layer, and the same Control J, Control D, Control Shift Y, place this little more light shade. So then you can apply mask. So shape layer Q, just select the Q and you can press Shift Q to get the circular shapes. Okay, just like a Photoshop, Shift Q to select the ellipse tool. Here Q is a shortcut for a rectangle or a first one. Then if you press Shift Q, it changes the next tool. So then drag at this location. Afterwards you can apply F mask feather. By selecting the mask option here, you can press F. Then you can expand the feather value. Clear? So once it is done, so mask feather I am going to add little more. So that it becomes a more blur, and the down layer I need little more darken shade. So it looks like a vignette effect. Vignette means just like outside in a darker manner it shows the shade. Okay, so now on the top of it creates a logo now. So here for the logo completely and for the background you can create a pre-compose. For BG you can add into one layer by using the layer pre-compose. Control Shift C is the shortcut. Okay, means it's a kind of group, we can say group BG. I am just renaming, and move all transform attributes into one group only. So this is the background and all these are related to logo. Control Shift C again, just rename it as a logo. So for this logo now you can add drop shadow from the effects palette. So drag and drop on the logo layer. So now you can add distance and you can add little more softness. See this now? The angle also you can shift towards down, the logo angle. So in shadow towards 180 degrees. Means whenever we are creating any kind of effect or any particular shapes, we have to finalize completely to look like a realistic output. Okay, so that is the reason I completely added the background and the mask concept, did the overall animations. Okay, then drop shadow. Okay, then up to here